No gunshots herald his approach. No trademark left behind him when he leaves. The kid has had his fill of notoriety in days gone by, and plenty of empty boots can surely testify. Some say he travels alone. That's the Deadeye Kid. Auld Lang Syne, Episode 4.
Good thing I had that with me, though now I gotta leave it.
Of course. I'm really sorry about this, sir.
I doubt me you could have stopped it, son, and you've been punished enough.
What do you mean? They must have knocked me out, but I don't even feel it.
I'll deal with him.
I'll leave you to it.
What are you doing?
Gonna have to hoof it back to town. Can't take naught but my guns. You gonna be all right?
Well, we won't be able to do much to stop them if they come across your bag, but that looks like a good hiding place, especially in the dark.
Can't do anything. What are you talking about?
Hush, Scotty. Let Lem get moving and we'll have a good long talk.
Right.
Where the hell? My damn horse. Goddamn rustlers.
2 horses, 2 saddles. I don't like it. Guerrero had the kid down before he realized. But if there's another scout, he won't be able to get anywhere. At least not soon enough.
We must move up the charge.
We're nearly ready.
So that's it? I mean, this is it? No nothing left? No heaven?
There are so many things even I don't understand. I truly wish I could offer you more in the way of consolation.
Don't no one ever pass along?
Most do. And I'm even aware of those who spend some time like this, and then pass on, though there's no simple and clear-cut answer for how or why it happens.
And I won't never even get to be with a woman.
Oh, dear, that is a shame.
What's it like?
What is what like?
Being with a woman.
Oh.
Damn it. Leastways, there's a good moon.
Leastways, there's a good moon.
Get over here.
Spread out.
What you doing, mister?
Don't let that traitor get away. Where's that rope?
My experience is not vast, but I have had 1 or 2 romantic encounters.
Well, you're a man of the world, ain't you? You've been all over the place.
Oh, dear. I've spent most of my life deep in study. I suppose I've always felt there would be time later to settle down to a family and all.
Me too. Not the studying, but the later.
Women are soft.
Yeah?
And round in places where men are not.
But they do got legs, don't they?
What?
You never don't see none of them out of skirts. Who knows what they got under there?
Well, that I can answer. Generally, women are made the same as men, yes. Arms, legs, heads, well, 1 head, you understand.
And bosoms.
Yes. Yes, that.
Shh! Don't let anyone know I'm here.
You the varmint they's looking for?
There is no call to use such language, boy. Do you know this area?
I should hope I do. My pa's Mr. Jorgensen's top man.
Get him, honeysuckle. There's a good bitch.
That's my pa.
But you're not going to tell him I'm in here.
I don't fancy getting whooped. I ain't supposed to be in the barn at night.
I was in love when I was very young.
Was she really pretty?
I thought the sun rose and set with my beloved's face. Have you ever seen hair so fine and blonde that your fingers desperately wanted to touch it?
You talk so flowery. I bet all the girls just love you.
Our parents objected. They said we were too young and I was packed off to school.
What did you do?
I waited. I nursed my deep love and remained constant, like patience on a rock.
You waited on a rock?
I waited at school. I was determined that one day, when we were old enough that no one could object, I should return, and we would be joined forever.
What happened?
I made my way to the object of my affection, and discovered...
Yes?
That I was the only one who had bothered to wait.
She'd gone and...
My dearest love had married another. Had, and I quote, almost forgotten about that summer.
Damn! Women are right terrible.
Don't fault women, boy. There are quite as many constant and sweet-natured females as there are fickle and wicked men. We all deserve a heaping helping of the blame.
They're fixing to hang you?
Yes.
Why? What for?
We were on opposite sides in a fight.
You mean the war? My pa says, why keep slaves when you can hire men for even cheaper and don't have to sell them if they don't do the job right?
You think your pa knows so much about everything, don't you?
Well, he knows where you...
There he is!
Get him? You ain't going nowhere, boy.
Ah! I'll kick you, boy. Just see if I won't.
You said you knew about some folks? What was like this for a time and then moved along?
Yes, we've encountered one or two.
How'd it work?
Work?
I mean, I don't want to be stuck out here, middle of nowhere, all by my lonesome, forever?
I don't know that I have an answer for you. I've only been like this for a couple of years myself, and haven't seen a fraction of what Lem has.
Years? You've been dead for years and ain't moved on?
We help people, and I get to see the world. In perfect safety.
I'm going to have to ask you to take a step back, sir. My hand could slip a fraction of an inch, and that's all it would take.
Pa?
Ah!
You understand that we can't leave that kind of critter running loose, don't you?
Some folks stay behind because they have unfinished business, and once the business is completed, they are able to pass on.
Business? I ain't ever been in business.
No. For instance, one young man was able to move along once his murderer was uncovered and hung.
Oh, I suppose that could happen.
Or perhaps when the horses have been recovered, since that was your task at the time of your death.
Oh, right.
Or when the town has been warned. That could very well have been at the forefront of your thoughts.
Oh, no.
Whatever matter.
What if it's ladies?
What is ladies?
What if I can't never pass on till I've been with a lady?
That would be most extremely awkward. Worry about that once we find out if you can get back to town or not.
You crying, boy?
No, sir.
Good. Now run and let Mrs. Roberts have a look at that scratch.
You shot him dead.
Yep.
In the dark and on the draw and didn't even hit me.
You asking something?
What if he'd have killed me? Or what if you did?
Life is hard, boy. You can't let folks get away with wrongdoing, no matter who they got a grip on.
Oh.
Lem?
Yes, sir?
Don't think I'm not going to whale you for being in the barn by night, neither.
Yes, sir.
It ain't fair. I'm being punished and I ain't never even done nothing.
Life is not fair. Death even less so. Still, I expect there must be some sort of answer.
Answer?
Very likely when they take your body back to town, you will accompany it, and there we'll find what you need to do to pass along.
What if they don't take me back?
Lem will see that they do.
Oh. And what about you, Mr. Fanshaw?
What about me?
Don't you get to pass on too?
Oh, but you see, Scotty, I have no wish to.
No? Why?
I have many things to see. And I feel like I'm doing good here. There's a story I read some time back, a sort of fable about a puppet that comes to life.
That's crazy talk.
That's why it's a story.
All right.
In the tale, a cricket is asked to stay with him and make sure he does the right things.
Wait, a cricket? Like a bug?
A talking bug, but yes, an insect.
That's just plumb crazy.
True. Look at the horizon. I think they're on the move.
Is there something we can do?
This is one of those times I truly wish there was, Scotty.
The lonely cowboy cliché, always riding out, heading yonder. Join us again in 2 weeks when he rides back over that far horizon. The Deadeye Kid was written and produced by Julie Hoverson. Lemuel Roberts, the Deadeye Kid, is J. Spyder Isaacson. Fanshaw was J. Hoverson. In Old Lang Syne, Lisette Carmichael was Robyn Keys. Grisham was Bill Hollweg of BrokenSea Audio. Commander Hoyt Bannington was Glen Hallstrom. Scotty was Mike Campbell. Also heard in this episode, Jack Kincaid is Mr. Roberts. Russell Gold is Piedmont the Varmint. Big Anklevitch Rish Outfield from Dunesteef Audio Magazine is the lead bandits. Also heard Mark Olson. Cover art is courtesy of Brett Colstock. Deadeye Kid opening theme music was the wreck of the old 97 from a public domain recording from 1924 found on the Internet Archive. That's at archive.org. I'm your announcer, Old Hoss, also known as Glen Hallstrom. Any other incidental music was by Kevin MacLeod of Incompetech.com. Sound effects were found on Soundsnap.com, Sonomic.com, and OneSoundFX.com. Sound and mastering was done by Julie Hoverson. All persons, places, critters, and events in the story were fictitious or used in a fictitious manner and are not meant to reflect any persons, places, or things, living, dead, or otherwise. Mosey on down to our website at www.thedeadeyekid.com. This presentation is copyright 2010 to Julie Hoverson and Reality Productions. We all expect you to come back now here.